Hi, my name is Mary. Today FM plays the best music in Lambasa. Today FM rocks.
My name is Thomas. I'm here in Nakasi and I like to listen to Today FM because it rocks.
My name is Milenia. Today FM rocks here in Singotoka.
My name is Alfriki and Today FM rocks here in Tabwa.
My name is Mary Jane. I love listening to Today FM here in Ba. Today FM rocks.
My name is Ilay Tiambal and I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks here in Osur.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, 22 supermarkets caught duping customers. Arbitration court orders traffic controllers to return to work. And Canadian national denied bail.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Beva Lendua.
22 supermarkets around the country are under the spotlight for selling rotten meat, fruits and vegetables. This came to light after Consumer Council recently carried out their market surveillance. Chief Executive Seema Shandil says there is a growing disregard of hygiene practices. Shandil says at least one supermarket is facing legal action.
A total of 22 supermarkets were surveyed, and to our surprise, all 100% of the supermarkets that were surveyed have been found not to be complying with the Food Safety Act and regulations. It was more alarming to see that there were numerous issues. Leave aside the selling putrid meat, which is decayed or smelly meat, but also rotten fruits and vegetables. And there were also gross infestation of cockroaches in one of the major, or you can say leading supermarket that has chain of supermarkets in the country.
The arbitration court has ordered the air traffic controller staff who continuously engage themselves in a dispute with Fiji Airports Limited to return to work immediately. An interim ruling was made following the Fiji Public Service Association raising issues before the arbitration court in 2 sittings. The arbitration court has further ordered the Fiji Public Service Association to either start or continue negotiations with Fiji Airports on any log of claims. Responding to questions sent to FBC News, Fiji Airports Limited Communications Manager Christopher Chand says that in compliance with both the orders of the Minister and the arbitration court, the controllers must lawfully return to work. However, the air traffic staff spokesperson Kolokesa Kini says they will attend another arbitration court sitting tomorrow to clarify the orders given. Meanwhile, 3 air traffic controllers have returned to work and no one is being forced to stay. The Education Minister says most teachers and educators have been ignorant of visual challenges children with albinism face in the classroom. Minister Rosie Akbar reveals that sometimes complaints from children with albinism are not given the proper attention, and this includes being unable to see the board or even being bullied. Speaking at an albinism workshop for teachers in Suva today, Akbar says the welfare and development of persons with this disability depends on education.
So if you can assure all Fijians that as teachers you will not discriminate any children based on disability, I think that would be a pledge from you and we very much welcome that. Since 1967, Fiji has provided education for many children with disabilities, including those with albinism, through special and mainstream schools.
Bail has been denied for 24-year-old Canadian national charged with drug-related offences. During Joshua Aziz Rahman's bail hearing today, the judge says the prosecution has a strong potential case against the accused. The prosecutor says the accused is a foreigner and it would not be fair for him to be bailed. The state has been given 14 days to file proposed agreed facts, and defense have been advised to respond within 14 days. Rahman has been charged with 1 count of unlawful possession of illicit drugs. It is alleged that on February 14th, after a raid, 39 bars of white substances was recovered from his home in Tambati, which weighed 39.5 kilograms. The bars were later tested positive for cocaine, with an estimated street value of $31 million. Rahman has been further remanded and will reappear on the 30th of next month. Prime Minister Voreqe Bainimarama says it's his duty to bring the voices of Fijians to the highest levels of global leadership. Bainimarama says Fijians live with severe consequences of climate change every day. The Prime Minister highlighted this harsh reality while delivering his address at the high-level meeting on interlinkages between water and climate action at the United Nations headquarters today. The outcomes of the event will facilitate the implementations of the Water Action Decade, raising the momentum produced by the World Water Day.
Yeah, for Fiji, Your Excellencies, is a champion as a champion nation for vulnerable people the world over. We know that when it comes to accessing clean water, that 0.5 degree difference in global temperature can mean the very difference between life and death for millions of people.
Dismantling the old Rewa Bridge will cost the Fiji Roads Authority millions of dollars. FRA's Chief Executive Jonathan Moore has revealed this to FBC News after serious concerns were raised by the Nosori Town Council regarding the old bridge. Council Acting CEO Deo Narayan says metals from the bridge are slowly falling off and there's a high risk of people getting injured. However, Moore says the safety of the public is paramount and they have completely closed off the bridge. He says demolishing the bridge will be very costly. Narayan says the onus is on FRA to take immediate action and avoid any casualties.
Since certain parts of the concrete were falling down in the river, so because looking at the risk, avoiding any challenges arising, FRA has, we did write, the council did write its consent to FRA, showing that the state the bridge was going and the challenges that were coming.
The government will start linking farmers directly to overseas markets, provided farmers specialize in the production of the commodity in demand. Agriculture Minister Dr. Mahendra Reddy says the ministry will identify and advise farmers on what particular crop they should produce. The minister says the recommended crop will be planted all year, whereby farmers will not have to worry about their market. Dr. Reddy says they will be recommending exportable products or crops which could be stored for extended periods of time while still maintaining its quality. He says this new initiative will contribute to Fiji's economy and GDP. Coming up, Liwai Ikanikonda returns to Fiji Sevens after 8 years. And Madhuwata Rugby Union looks to make a comeback into A Division. Stay with us.
Bula, neva ngomal kay leloma, ngongay nakas ondo magrong ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Hoya ubasit sai sa Lambasa, ya ondo talita na warong ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Guya do tumeli, ako na tao no hinga toka, talita kina na warong ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Wana tunga ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere nawaluan.
Na vengo fane na tao nyo singa toka, kita ondo talita ka ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Blue playmaker Liwai Ikanikonda has been named as the 14th player for the Fiji Airways 7 side in the Hong Kong and Singapore tournaments. Ikanikonda makes a comeback into the national side after 8 years. Head coach Gareth Baber has also named in long-time extended squad member Napoleoni Ratu. Joshua Wakurnambili, Paula Ndranisinukula, Ratu Melinder Nalangi, and Sebuloni Modenadangi retains their places in the forward pack, together with Iswa Tambu, who made his debut in the Las Vegas Sevens, and Apinisa Thakau Balabu returning to the side. Mesulame Kunabula has been dropped from the side. Robust forward Paula Ndranisinukula will captain the team for the Hong Kong and Singapore Sevens. Fiji Airways Sevens head coach Gareth Baber says Liwai Ikanikonda is the right person to replace Vatemo Robobo and Amenoni Nasilisila for the playmaker position. Baber says Ikanikonda played exceptionally well at the Mara Sevens last weekend and caught his attention in the 2-day event. He says Ikanikonda is experienced in the position and his physicality on the field will be an asset.
In Levi played exceptionally well last weekend. I thought that both he and Amanoni Nasilisila were standout players in that tournament. And it's been no secret that I am looking for playmakers, not having the likes of Noni or Wise or Vatamo to pick from. Then obviously you're looking for somebody who has control on the ball. Obviously Levi has been playing well, not just in Maris, but over the last few tournaments that I've seen, and last year as well when I've seen him play. So he gets an opportunity to come in now and put his hand up for that white jersey.
The Motherwata Rugby Union is utilising local talent as it looks to make a comeback to the A Division this year. Not only is the squad picked from local clubs, they are also getting in local qualified experts and coaches to help the team. The Motherwata Rugby Union is utilising the knowledge and services of FRU Development Officer in the North, Lemeki Sabua, and the Fiji Sports Commission to help them in any possible way.
The most important people in developing rugby here in the North, with training, training of coaches and players as well.
Few showers over most parts of the country, but with periods of sunshine as well. For tomorrow, occasional rain and few thunderstorms over Yasawa and the Mamanuca group, Wanolevu, Lau, Lomaiviti group, the eastern and southern parts, and the interior of Vitilevu. And that was FBC News Now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. And for these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. And have a wonderful afternoon.
Hi, my name is Mary. Today FM plays the best music in Lambasa. Today FM rocks.
My name is Thomas. I'm here in Nakasi and I like to listen to Today FM because it rocks.
My name is Milinia. Today FM rocks here in Singotoka.
My name is Sankripi and Today FM rocks here in Tavua.
My name is Mary Jane. I love listening to Today FM here in Ba. Today FM rocks.
My name is Ilay Tiambal and I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks here in Osur.
Today's hit music on Today FM.